It's pretty much a disaster on all fronts, and it's a pretty shameful episode in American diplomacy, in my opinion.
Yeah, Scott, I see you want to get in there. What?
Well, they haven't even met yet. And, you know, he's been trying for months to get a meeting like this scheduled to try to bring the killing to an end, which we should all hope and pray for, A. B, he's been pretty tough on the Russians lately.
Really?
C, he's been in pretty close contact with Zelensky
Tough on
as
the
well.
Russians?
And so the reality is this has to end at some point, and the only way it is ever going to end is if both parties feel like they won.
Both parties.
They're never going to send, the reality is you're never going to see Vladimir Putin take a knee and wave a white flag, and you don't want Zelensky to do that either. This has to end in a way where both parties feel like it was a negotiation that they can walk away from and tell their people, we got out of this
how does that
in the best possible
with
way.
Trump meeting with Putin and not Zelensky, and leaving Zelensky out of
How
it?
do you know they're not in touch with Zelensky?
Well,
They're prejudging this as a failure a week before the meeting even happens is
I mean, we sit at
totally
the table
irresponsible.
and prejudge.
No,
We
it's
actually get paid to prejudge.
accurate, and it's
Listen.
actually very
And what's the
predictable.
alternative? Just to let them go on
so
forever?
No,
let me
the
just-
alternative is to support the
Nobody wants that.
Ukrainians.
Sure, I want the war to end too, but do I think Vladimir Putin is going to get us to liberty and freedom?
Well, wait,
No.
let me play this out, actually. So you think we cannot negotiate with Putin? Who are we supposed to talk to? There's two parties in the war.
Ukrainians are supposed to
We are
negotiate
talking to
with the
Zelensky.
Russians.
They have been talking. We have been providing weapons to the Ukrainians. We cut a deal to do it through NATO, which was a good thing. We have the relationship channel open with the Ukrainians. In order to end this, there's no one else to talk to unless you want to invade Russia and overthrow the government. But I don't think anybody wants to
Scott,
do that.
you're
That's
putting-
the only
you're-
player
you're
on the
putting
field.
forth a struggle to
We're
say
not siding with
2025.
anyone. We're trying to end a war
No,
between
Trump
two
is
parties.
obviously taking the Russian position.
Was he siding with the Russians when he cut a deal with NATO to put more weapons into Ukraine? Didn't sound like it to
He
me.
was siding with the Trump has put us on the wrong side of the Russia-Ukraine war, and that's a disgrace, Scott. And we should all be able
We
to see
literally just cut a deal with NATO to put hundreds of millions of dollars worth of weapons in the hands of the Ukrainians.
not a
We are not
consistent
on the
policy.
Russian side. We are on the side of trying to get
that. I'm
a
not
peace
saying
agreement.
Trump has a consistent policy.